Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog here. We made it home safe and sound, and here is the Recaro. No damage at all. And you're probably wondering why I haven't put this on to my car yet. Well, the answer is I don't have the rails for it and I couldn't find any in Vancouver. Shout out to you, Gerald and Peter, for hooking me up in the last minute. They sent me this Bride RO or Brid RO slider. This tend to work on SR model like SR6 and 7 and so on for Recaro. You're probably wondering why am I using Brid. Uh, they're the only one who is available in stock and they have this sitting around in their store, so I don't have to wait. That's why I go with Brid. So right now we're gonna open this up. Uh, Hopefully mount this to my Recaro SR and see what's inside. This is the Recaro RO rails. What's inside of this bright RO rail? We have, I think, the warranty card, the rail itself. Don't think there's still hardware in it. Oh, there it is. It's down here somewhere. So we got this RO rail, and what else do we have in the box? That's about it, I think. So to be able to tell if you have a legit rail, you should have this stamp. And this one for the model of your car, and also Bride RO. And as well as this sticker that they have on the rails itself. So yeah, now we're gonna try and put this rail on my Recaro SR6. In this application, you need uh, 5mm hex or Allen keys. I have it with my attachment here. If you don't have this, simple ratchet will work as well. Just have this, so might as well use it. There's two sides of hole. You can either use this lower part or the one in the top part. I use the top part, and that should work. Okay. So once you place this two bolts on left and right, you can slide this rail all the way down like so. Put this on the top part. Right, now we're gonna make it a little bit tighter, just nice and snug. Bottom part. There you have it, you have rails. Oh my god, this fits like a glove. Damn. So you're probably wondering how to know if you have a legit or authentic Recaro seat. So I have this barcode together with the product number, I think, or VIN. And there is also some serial number on the bottom part here, sticker. And also manufactured by Recaro Japan, and some Recaro sticker on that side as well. Yeah, overall you should feel the texture of your cloth or foam. Should be firm and nice and so smooth. Yeah, it's hard to describe the feeling of it, but you'll know if it is legit one by feeling it. The Recaro stitch here should line up perfectly straight. Same on the back side, but overall that should be it. Oh, forgot to mention, should also have this Recaro here with the barcode again, and this authorized product search. Let's see on the other side. Oh, on the other side you don't have it. So basically this goes on the center console. Smart thing to do so it doesn't wear. So another fun fact here, guys, I found this number here. If you guys can see, they have 11/07/2022, I think, and week 28. So yeah. So there you have it, guys. Recaro SR6 sitting on a bride RO rails. Looks OEM. And it's just so nice. Now we're gonna put this on to my GR86. So if you're removing your seat, you don't want the airbag to deploy on you. So all you need to do is disconnect the negative terminal of your battery by doing this. You need a 10mm socket in this application. So when you disconnect it, you place a rag on top. Make sure it's not gonna touch any metal surface. There you go. So after you wrap your negative terminal, now you're good to remove your seat if you're doing that. You need that 12mm socket in this job. You can also use a ratchet or a breaker bar if you don't have a rigid or any power tools, but huge shout out to Rigid for sponsoring this video. There's this bolt right here. Can they see it? One bolt here, one bolt there. So basically all four corners have some bolt, as well as here in the rear and on the right hand side as well. Good. There you have it. After removing all the bolts, make sure to not lose them. You can keep it on the side or put it back in the car. So once you remove all the four bolts, you will have access to your seat. But first things first, you can unclip this. You can unclip this guy right here, or the carpet, by removing the clip. Let me show you very quick. So now you have access to all the wires. Just need to undo the yellow one and the black wire. So last night I was able to remove my OEM seat, and here it is, guys, side by side. I was playing with this. I was able to remove this as well. All you have to do is pinch this. If the camera focus, come on camera. So all you have to do is pinch this little clip, and you can push this back. So I was able to remove the last clip. Apparently I cannot save that clip, so I have to cut through the clip. If you know some techniques or tips on how to remove the clip, please comment down below. Apparently it's on the back side, so I think I have to remove the cushion first to be able to have access to this clip. It's not like this guy here is plugged like that, so I have access to the back side and press these two tabs compared to that clip that is buried underneath the seat cushion. So I couldn't save that, but I was able to remove the wires and clips safe and sound. Now I'm just gonna try to feed that to the hole right there, and I have access to the seat belt. You have to be careful in this. You don't want to strip it. So I'm gonna use my both hands. You get the idea. You're just gonna feel that line through this little hole on the side here and try to fish it and also push it upward. Another tips for you, you can use a solid material to try to push this little tabs like this, so you don't put a force in pulling this wire. So I ended up using one of my butter knife that I don't use anymore. I was able to fish it and push it on this head right here. So right now we have a full access for the seat belt wire. So you just need to transfer this seat belt right here and transfer it with the braid supplied seat belt bolts. So in this application you also need a 14 mil socket. Like I said earlier, if you don't have any access to your power tools, you can just use a regular breaker bar or a ratchet. Fourteen mil. Here we go. Now seat belt is out. I'll just like to put the nut back into place so I don't misplace it in case I ever go back to this OEM setup. So you can go ahead and transfer all that seat belt and harness to your new rails and seat. But it's in Japanese. Google Translate really helps. So you got that. So I ended up removing the rails because according to the grid manual, you have to put the seat belt on first, and that's what I did, I guess. Of course, it's in Japanese. So once that you tighten down the seatbelt bolt, you're ready to put the rails back into your car. We're gonna put this back again as usual. So we got our torque wrench here. We're gonna torque this to 20 to 30 Newton meters. I'm always afraid to torque down Allen bolts. Always feel that they're gonna break. Okay, that's 20. Oh, I'm gonna slide it down. So don't forget to slide this wire up here, just above the bolts. Here's the bolt, and I put the wire in between of this, just to keep it clean. It's not hanging around. It's not on the way here when you slide your seat all the way back. So yeah. So here's your video comparison for your Recaro SR6 with the seatbelt on and your OEM base model Toyota GR86. This looks way better. Can't wait to put this onto my car.